Good morning, guys. So we are doing a full-on clean with me today. The house is a disaster. To be quite honest, I haven't done much cleaning in the last couple of weeks. Just haven't, and it definitely shows. So we're gonna tackle that today. We finally got patio furniture, so that saga is all complete. Sean's gonna get that set up on the back patio, and then we'll probably end up running to Target as well to pick up a couple of things. But I just haven't cleaned anything, nothing. Picked up here and there, but over this weekend, it looks like a tornado has gone off in my house. So we definitely have to tackle that first thing. I just have to say enough is enough. Sean just started the first load of laundry, so I am going to at least tackle the kitchen before we just do anything. I just need to have my kitchen back in nice, clean order. So I'm starting out by tackling this big pile that's been on my kitchen counter for a couple of days. This is everything that's been in my purse. I don't even know how old some of these receipts are. I rarely clean out my purse, but sometimes it just gets so messy in there that I'm like, okay, now it's time I need to clean this out. The random things that I found, I don't even remember putting in my purse at some point, but apparently I did. So it was definitely time to clean that out. And I'm happy that I did. It just feels so much lighter and everything's nice and organized. And once that was done, I was able to put the things that I actually needed and used back into my purse. As you can see, I have the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the GM size, and this is a big purse. I can fit so much stuff in here. Things can easily get lost. I love my purse more than anything. It's like my absolute favorite purse. It's a purse I will have for years and years and years. But it does have to get cleaned out every once in a while because it's just so big and I can lose things in there pretty easily. So then I'm moving on to my dishwasher, unloading that, and Sophia kept coming in and asking if she can help. So we did pick up some new plates and silverware for her from IKEA, so I thought it was the perfect thing for her to help me with. So you'll see her in just a little bit loading her dishes into the dishwasher, which I think is a really good special moment to kind of teach her at this age how to kind of take care of her things and clean and put dishes away. Now, her hair is a hot mess. I have not been able to figure out a way to keep her curls when she sleeps. So she'll go to bed with perfectly curly hair and, it doesn't look like it looks right now. And then in the morning, the bed head is so real. I just haven't figured it out. If you have a child with curly hair, let me know your tips and tricks below because I'm definitely willing to give it a go. Most times I just have to re-wet her hair and start over every morning, or put it up into a ponytail. But you know what? It's the weekend. I wasn't worried about it. We both had bedhead and we were just moving on with our day. She really enjoyed this. She loves her new silverware. Like I said, I got it from IKEA and it was only a couple of bucks. So it definitely works for what we need. And she enjoyed loading the dishwasher, and you'll see her again throughout the video helping me in the kitchen. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean the sink, and you'll see me use the sink after I clean it. That's because there was dirt. I had watered my houseplants in the sink, and I wanted to get all of the dirt cleaned up before I started putting dishes in there. And so I'm just going to clean this up with the bar liquid. I want to say soap, but that's not what it's called. I don't know, the bar liquid cleaner. It worked really well on my kitchen sink, and you'll see me use it again on the stove as well. I just have to say that if you do use it, you definitely want to run a lot of water or spray it down after you use it to clean, because it does leave kind of a gritty feel. But once you get past that, your kitchen sink and your stovetop are so clean. I highly recommend it. They usually have it in the powder format, or the powder formula, kind of looks like it's in a Comet bottle, but they just came out with the liquid version and it's so much easier to use than the powder. So definitely love that.
lesson that maybe we should open up the sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop?
As you can see, my stove definitely needed a good cleaning. Now, I will say this, those spots and dots around where you put the little turner to turn the stove on, those are, they're not stains, but they've been there. This stove is original. So I don't even know how old this stove is, but I did the best I could at cleaning that. And as you can see, there's in the catchers, just, normal wear and tear from using your stove. So I definitely needed to pop those out and clean those. I am too nervous to take the top off of this to clean underneath the stove. I know on newer stoves you can do that, and I used to do that with our stove in our previous house, but because I don't know the mechanics behind this one, I'm too nervous to mess with it. And again, I don't know how old it is, but it's definitely a vintage style stove. I really like it. It's worked perfectly fine since we've had it, and I don't know, I just kind of like the vintage look to it. When we redo our kitchen, it will have to find a new home, but for now, it's totally fine. Like I said, it works perfectly well, and I enjoy cooking on it. Just need to give it a good scrub down and clean what I can off of the little knob mount. Some of the stuff would not come off, and it wasn't like it's grime, it's almost discoloration on the face plate. So I don't know. If you are familiar with how to clean these stoves, let me know. I'm looking for advice on how to take care of it, because I do want to keep it nice. I just don't know how to get those spots off of that face plate. So I'm just going to finish up cleaning out these catch-all things that you put in the stove, which I cannot think of the name right now. And then I'm going to, like I said earlier, I used the bar liquid cleaner, but it does leave a film. So I'll spray it down with some Mrs. Meyer's and really kind of get that film off, and then move on to the rest of the kitchen.
Can't forgive myself for losing you. Don't you feel that too? The feeling lingers on every day.
And as I'm cleaning, I just wanted to take a minute and check in with you guys, see how everybody's holding up. I know for me, for whatever reason, these last couple of weeks have been very, very long. I have had a big struggle with getting up and getting moving for my days, including today. The last thing I wanted to do was deep clean, but the house needed it. So I kind of took it one step at a time, and I told myself before I started cleaning that if I don't get done, I don't get done, and I'll be okay with that. But I'll just keep going until I feel like I can't do it anymore. And that's okay. I don't think that we have to set our expectations so high that we don't give ourselves grace, and know that it's okay to not get everything done. And sometimes getting up is enough. Getting up and getting out of bed, that's enough. And, this week, like I said, these last 2 weeks have been a struggle for me. And I'm doing fine now, but I definitely felt it. The tiredness and just kind of the going through the motions and not really feeling up for a whole lot of extra. But I thought I'd check in and see how everybody else is doing, and just to remind you guys, it's okay to give ourselves grace and just get up and out of bed. If we can do that, we've made it. So let me know how you guys are doing. Know that I'm thinking about you and praying for everybody's health and safety. And let's get back into the cleaning.
Tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
As I start cleaning the windows, I have a question I want to ask you guys. What is your favorite part of cleaning? For me, it's definitely the windows. There is something so rewarding about cleaning a dirty window and seeing the amount of light that comes through after you clean it. I don't know. I think it's just one of my favorite things. I could clean windows all day long. I love it. It looks so bright and lets in so much light when you have nice clean windows and no smudges or paw prints, which happen all the time in my house, or even fingerprints from a toddler. But I thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm curious to know what your favorite thing is.
Cast shadows in my face, too little and too late. Cast shadows cross my face, too little and too late. Cast shadows in my face, too little and too late. Cast shadows cross my face. Too little and too late. Cast shadows in my I've got no tricks to help me now. I've got no time 'cause it's from now. Forgot my lines, I'm going down, going down, going down. I'm caught in the end game. I'm caught in the end game.
As I mentioned earlier, these last couple of weeks have been kind of hard for me as far as getting motivated to get up and clean. And I finally had enough energy to get just the kitchen done today, but I wanted to show Sean in there helping me clean. He did such an amazing job cleaning the rest of the house while I focused on deep cleaning the kitchen. And sometimes you just have to ask for help, and sometimes you just have to let someone else help you. And I wanted to believe that I had enough energy to clean the rest of the house, but I didn't. And so Sean really stepped in and stepped up and helped clean, and I'm so grateful for him to be able to have a husband that's willing to jump in and just help get our house clean. Again, I told you earlier, Sophia's jumping in and helping me clean the kitchen, and we were dancing and had the music going, and she enjoyed it so much. She just wanted to keep cleaning, and I let her. I just said, okay, go do this, and let's clean the table and help mommy with the dishes. And she enjoyed it. It was just a special moment for us this morning, and I love that she's at this age where she can help. It's really just such a fun age. I'm almost done. I'm going to clean the baseboards and the molding, and then wipe down the doors too from all the fingerprints. The best thing I have found is the magic eraser. Works like a charm for getting all of those smudges off of the door frames, and I love the way a nice clean door looks after it's, you know, all of the smudges are taken off.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk.
Okay guys, we're sitting on our new patio furniture, enjoying the morning. Hey guys! She says, hey guys. Sean's playing some guitar, and I'm gonna end the video here. So I hope you got inspired to clean along, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Until next time guys, I'll see you later. Bye.